this? I feel like we just did this. Well, guess what? It is Thursday, May 14th, and we are live with Midday with Moss. Before we get started, let's bring on our lovely co-hosts. We'll start off with the girl with the tude, the lovely and beautiful, per Uncle Joey, Christina.
Where was my intro? I'm talking. I'm expecting it to like unmute myself.
Because earlier he said we do too many intros. So
No, well, you see.
Damn it!
No.
There, see, and now it unmutes me naturally, so I can start talking.
Chris, this morning we had the Techie Geek intro, the Bloomy intro, the Superman intro. By the time we were done introducing Mike, we lost 28 minutes of the show.
We were 30 seconds in. Could you believe it?
Yeah.
I appreciate the shout out, the girl with the attitude, though. That actually,
The girl with the tude.
It was a compliment in my book. I'll take it.
So if
they get offended.
Can you and I just talk and not even bring on the other two because they want to mess with me? It's all right.
You want a piece of me?
You want a piece of me?
You want a piece of me?
All right. I guess we should probably bring them on.
Bring on the man with the plan, I guess.
Wait, which one is that?
Mike.
Do we have to?
Yeah.
Is it only because he signs your check?
He's the one that controls everything on the show.
The man controlling the switch.
Yep.
Mike Bloomfield.
Yep.
I wish they could do keyboard shortcuts to pull up my overlays because like the one overlay for the midday takeover is like all the way up, and then you're like, let's bring in Mike. I'm like, oh, I gotta scroll like down 4 pages.
And wait a second.
Now leave him in the green room.
But it's Thursday. Is he
I know.
He's
all his
just
days are screwed up.
I wish you could see what I see. Oh wait, we can make you see what I see.
Uh-oh. Let's bring on Todd and cut me off. You guys start. My phone's ringing. I'm going to make that call.
Okay.
All right.
Hi.
The fuck are you doing here?
we lost our co-host.
What the fuck I'm doing?
I won't even call him a co-host. He's the real host of this show, and we lose him every show.
But he's busy working. He's putting out fires. You know, he's
a busy man.
He's solving the world's problems one rant at a time.
What do we do with this guy? Like, I start a Facebook group. I try to do good things, and then I gotta be told I'm a bunch of jerk offs.
Oh, so I know who that is.
Do you?
Well, I know there's a relation that I know.
And he's fine. You're allowed to post promos on Wednesday. And when I removed his post, I put in it, hey, please post this on the Wednesday intro comment. That was all.
It's still in the page, so that's why I was able to comment. When you scroll down the page, it still comes up.
Right. His thing is, so I don't know if we take it down or we leave it up and let others. I don't know. It's just like you try to do a good thing and no good deed goes unpunished, right?
Of course. There's always one.
Right. Oh, and clearly the rules say that we don't want just posts. You go to every other Staten Island business group for businesses and it's just floods of promos after promos after promos. I don't want it to be that. I want it to be more engaging. I want to have where we can share ideas, but give people a chance on Wednesdays to post promos as a comment within the post.
Did you see my reply?
Yeah. Your reply is perfect.
Great.
But, do I keep that up? Because I can also
keep it up. Fuck it. I mean, it's his choice to write that. It's also his choice to stay in the group, given the rules, or leave. So, like, it's either he'll never see what I write because he's already dipped out, and everyone else fucking thinks he's an idiot, or, he's in there and he applies the rules. I don't know. There's 2 options.
Laura. How are you? Moss will be back. Yeah, about 2 weeks ago, there was a guy who posted a promo. I removed the promo, said, hey, please post it as a comment. We would love to have your promo. Just post it as a comment so it's not flooding the page. He posted it right back to the group. I removed it again and said, please just put it as a comment. He posts back, keep deleting my thing. I don't care. This is, I want this promo here. And I basically
you gotta ban them from the page.
and removed them for 30 days. I don't want to be a babysitter. Like, you try to do a good thing and you become a babysitter. That's social media, I guess, for you, right?
It's interesting that you had the word promote already pre-programmed in there.
Oh, I'm not stupid. I put a whole
I know. I have certain words on my page that I don't want people saying. So,
right, certain words.
You gotta just protect yourself from skeezers and creepers and shit like that.
Skeezer.
Right. So yes, you guys are admins, so you could actually see the keywords I have in there.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You can add others in there as well if you want to. But yeah, hey, look, you try to do a good thing. Well, we went from 12 viewers to 5. People do not like when we talk about Facebook groups.
Woo! Yeah.
Ow.
How great would it be if we just put Moss's empty desk up and we just all leave?
Try it. See what happens. I bet it'll get more views than us talking.
You think so?
Because he's just kind of a big deal. So, that's what happens.
What am I going to order tonight? I'm hungry.
Hibachi.
Harry Ring is delivering.
They are delivering. I see them coming up.
What food you in the mood? Yeah,
I don't know. I'm like so just not in the mood for anything anymore.
Really? Do you order out every day?
Yeah, most of the time I order out at some point.
Now, do you eat with your mom and your brother, or you eat by yourself?
It really just depends on the night. Some nights, like me and my mom might like just order pizza and eat together. My brother's usually eating with his girl and they do their own thing, but I really only eat like one solid meal a day, to be honest.
Now, have you had McDonald's again recently?
Nope, not since I got really friggin' nauseous from it the other day. That's the last time I had it.
When was that? Like 2 weeks ago, or
no?
When you had it for breakfast, or you had it
when
for dinner?
When I had it for dinner on Easter. That's when it was. When I had it on Easter for dinner.
For Easter dinner?
Yeah, because my mom wasn't cooking and it was everything going on. We weren't having people over, so I just like ordered like 2 cheeseburgers and a nugget for myself, and I got a strawberry shake too. I don't know what it was. It might have been the shake. Who knows? But I got so sick. I literally felt like I was like about to die. I'm like, what type of food poisoning is this? It's from the devil.
Is it from the devil?
I never had it.
Amazing how bad food poisoning is. Like,
I was like in so much pain and nothing's happening. I'm just like wanting to die internally. Like felt like I was being eaten from the inside out.
It is amazing how much pain your stomach can cause you, right? Like
your stomach and your teeth. There's nothing worse than a tooth pain, man. When you have a nerve in your tooth bothering you, that's enough to make me want to kill myself.
Right. But like your stomach, right? Your stomach could bring you down to like your knees.
You're telling me.
And it's so bad, and like it gets to the point where it feels like someone grabs your stomach and just turns it, and you're like, we had hosted and there's a photo of it. I gotta look after when Moss is ranting. I have time. So we hosted a chamber event at Vino Divino, and I don't know what happened, but all of a sudden my stomach and right as my stomach starts to like turn, they're like, okay, Mike, why don't you go and make a speech? And I'm sweating like your stomach. I'm full sweat, like ready to pass out. It was so bad.
That's so bad.
You made your call?
All good, boys. He's going to confirm his times, and that's it. So
good.
I apologize, and it was my fault. I mean, I slept on it it was in my inbox for 2 days. So
it was a couple days. I had it in the draft box, and I just didn't click send. I had it ready to go. I was just waiting for the invoice thing.
Oh, I get it. Listen,
because we're still going back and forth with the invoice.
I don't get it.
So,
who's drawing? Holy crap!
I just opened up this soda, and it tastes like crap. And it expired on April 29th.
Yeah, it doesn't.
Who the hell is that? Does he have a filter on?
I don't know. Wait.
Does he have that texture filter on?
Oh my God.
Phone?
He looks like he's in like Gold Rush and he's driving an excavator.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you. Hey, Dave
gonna
Consiglio.
follow my
Hey, Pasta Fazool. You great chef, you.
Oh, Dave Consiglio.
Dave, thank you for
No,
saving my ass this morning, Dave.
Oh, so Dave, question for you. Raise your right hand. You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Depends on what we're talking about.
You swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
Depends what we're talking about.
We're talking about you.
Okay.
Yes?
Yes.
Okay. Were you on Gotham After Dark last night?
Yes.
Were you on the entire time?
Yes.
Would you think that show was our largest show in views?
Yeah, because I was there.
So you're basically saying you brought all the viewership.
Me and Tom Mannis.
You and Tom Bannis brought all the viewership. Dave, you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth.
No.
Did you or did you not purchase viewers to gain viewership for Tom Bannis?
No.
What?
Not for Tom Mannis.
So who did you do it for?
Personal reasons.
So are you trying to conspire against me by making my show the least viewed show of the three pack?
No.
Did you do it for Todd?
No. I did it as a social experiment.
Social experiment.
Did it for me.
I actually did do it for Gratz.
Who? Guys be
Did it
MIA.
for me.
Now,
It's
is
all
it
right.
true, Dave? Is it true that you requested Christina to be the host of your dating show?
Did I?
Yeah.
You did?
I do actually don't remember that.
I'll be the host. I'm not gonna be like a challenger, but I could definitely host the shit out of it.
And is it not true that when you found out Christina was a wrestler, you said you would pay to watch Christina and Moss wrestle and him kick the shit out of him?
Yeah, I did say that.
Bring it, bitch.
I'll do my thing.
What's up? Can you imagine like Christina starts to train again and just becomes a monster and just
I started training today.
I could beat him up as is. I have the full capabilities in my technical martial arts skills. That's something that never leaves you. It's like riding a bike.
You just want to get your hands all over me. I understand.
I just want to get my hands a little up on. Yeah.
Chris,
So,
you better have some big arms.
so
Wait, what is Mike driving? What car are you
He's
in?
in a dune buggy. He really is
It's
in
a
a
You in a
dune
box
buggy.
truck?
It's in a box truck.
I'm in a
You
truck.
on my
I'm in a
way?
propane truck.
he's going over the outer bridge.
Is
He
it-
is.
so-
Yep.
He's dropping off propane to me.
Nice.
What's up?
So,
Is he
Get
really?
it out.
so let's talk. I have a couple.
Yeah, I
of
want to blow shit up.
That's-
All right, couple of topics. So we're relaxing today. We're gonna end on time at 4:00. So I want to thank Glenn Fiore. Glenn, I hope you are on your way home from work. I saw that you went back to work. I believe I saw on your Facebook feed. So kudos to you going back to work. I believe I think he's an operating engineer. So it's glad to see. But so I've confirmed that they do not want to supply the cops with the masks. So I'm working with the PD to see how we can be of some type of assistance.
Is that person getting fired? Is that really what they said? Did we find out anything like that?
No, I don't know. I'm not going to get involved in that. We're just going to see how we can get our first responders
Got it.
some PPE. Well, we have it's 3:30. It's a beautiful day. Tomorrow's going to be
Gorgeous.
absolutely gorgeous.
80s, how you doing?
85, I think they said now.
That's awesome.
And I got to be real. Tomorrow's going to be the test because I think the city is going to explode tomorrow. I don't know.
Yeah. Everyone going out and shit.
People are going to go out. I got an alert that the Jersey Shore will be open Memorial Day weekend, and I got one thing to say:
What's that?
going to DJs in my car, BELMAR. Going in my car, BELMAR.
You got to be smiling, you got to be dancing, you got to be shaking that ass.
That is such a classic. Wow.
Chris,
Wow.
I would love to see you in DJs.
I've never stepped foot in DJs in my life.
would
I've been to
kill
a lot
everyone.
of clubs down there, but I know
She
no.
would cut bitches.
I know my lean. Like that's not it.
Let me see that shoulder lean.
Oh, Mike, I didn't know.
Shoulders.
Mike, Glenn, I'm sorry. I thought you were. So you're DOT. I knew you did machinery. I know I was talking to Dad, but DOT. So anybody that has any problems with any type of pavement, please message Glenn Fiore directly if you need your street paved. He'll come by and take care of it for you.
Personally.
So
Glenn's that kind of guy.
So I got a big announcement.
Oh boy.
Pretty big announcement.
Oh boy.
There are roughly 700 firefighters on Staten Island, and about 150 of them have contracted or tested positive for COVID. And as a thank you for, responding and always being there for our community, the Carl Beanie Fund will be sending dinner to every firehouse on Staten Island tomorrow night.
Wow.
Nice.
In conjunction with Eric Bischoff, our guest from a few weeks ago from the UFA. Eric got us a bunch of retirees and off-duty guys. They're going to be delivering the meal, as we call it in the fire department world, to all the firehouses tomorrow on the island. So I believe there's 19. So it's going to be it's a little challenging on logistically getting there, because the guys like to eat the meal between 7:30 and 9 o'clock. So we have an amazing meal. We have for first course, we have penne alla vaca. For the meat, we have chicken alla parmigiano. And for a vegetable, as I like it to call it, a vegetable, eggplant parmesan. We're going to get some nice dinner rolls and meal on the Beanie Fund to all of our firefighter first responders. Roughly, what is that, 20%, Mike? 700 guys on the island, 700 firefighters work on Staten Island, 150 of them have contracted or tested positive. 20%.
150 divided by 700, about 21%.
So 20%. So I wish we had the funds and the resources to do the whole city. And don't worry, we're going to do something for the PD next week. So
That's awesome.
PD Fund stepping up once again. This has been in works all week. Montalbanos will be handling the food. The UFA, Eric Bischoff, our old guest, will be handling the logistics of the delivery. If not, this guy would have had to deliver.
I got things to do tomorrow.
Got shit to do.
Okay. And that's it. So what else? What else we got?
Ah, that's big news. That's great. I wish we had some kind of graphic or some kind of something to emphasize it. That's a big deal, man. That's a lot.
I guarantee our friends on Fingerboard Road won't even pick up the story.
Well,
Who would that be?
You're probably not. But Todd's a big deal there. He runs their whole live shows. I guess
They
not
haven't even
live.
ran a story on us yet. They
Fair.
haven't even ran a story on us yet after all this. Such big deals we are.
Did you do your own? Did you do your own interview in there?
Yes, I interviewed myself.
No, we should. Oh, Todd.
Yeah, I
we
interviewed
definitely
myself.
You should play the host and interview yourself and me.
Now that
We can edit it together.
that would be great if you did it your actual self. Like you interviewed and you were on both screens and you basically
Correct.
In the feed.
Yeah.
hey, what do you think? And you have two different outfits on, so people think you're. That's how I.
do. Where the hell's
like
the
it.
midday?
So I got a big happy birthday to a person that I torture a lot.
It's not my birthday.
Your birthday's tomorrow, Saturday?
I don't know what it is, but
Is her birthday coming up?
I'm sure Facebook will tell me. But I got a big happy birthday to Nicole
Got that.
Girardi. Happy birthday.
Happy
Happy
birthday.
birthday.
So we'll take care of that. I'm scrolling through my Facebook feed quick, as I like to do. It annoys Christina to death that I do it.
I'm scrolling through my Uber Eats as we speak. So.
Uber Eats.
My mother is making fresh rice balls.
Rice balls. You got the spicy and meatball.
Okay, so her rice balls look like missiles. They're delicious. I would like to drop one of those bombs in my mouth.
Bombs. Jesus. My goodness.
And
Where?
I got a serious question for you, Moss.
Oh,
Oh,
Dave,
boy.
a serious question for me.
When is
There we go.
zucchini flower season?
When is zucchini
Ooh,
season?
yummy, as
I don't know.
always.
I don't know.
When is zucchini flowering season?
It's gotta be coming up, no?
Yeah, it's coming up. It's like the summer.
Usually find flowers marked starting in June, depending on your climate and through the remainder of the summer. Ask your farmer early in the season if and when they'll bring them to market.
My mom makes the best stuffed zucchini flowers.
Hey, just a okay, this is great. He's now in multiple streams. One is black, one is frozen.
See, I'm trying to get a second one. Where the hell is the link for today?
But Todd, if we join your show and we're not appropriate, you drop us in the green room. He joins, he's in, he's out, he's frozen, he's not frozen.
So
He's
leave
in
him
the-
out. Leave him
No,
out.
you know what? Mike, pick a charity of your choice.
I'm sorry.
Now we can't hear. Pick a
Pick a
charity of your choice.
I don't know. What's your favorite charity?
All right, we're gonna do meals. Not my favorite charity, but I am on the board. Meals on Wheels. We will donate $100 each. So it's me, Moss, Todd, Christine will even throw in $100. But what's that song when he has to jump out of the car and dance and then jump back in the car? What was that song everyone was doing, that challenge?
Oh,
Kiki? Is that a
No,
Kiki?
no, I'm not contributing
Kiki,
to this.
do
I don't
you
want
love me?
to watch. No fucking way.
Right on the highway, just
There was another one though recently with the guy hops out of the car on Fridays and like it's like some techno song. I don't know the name of it though. It's great. Back in the day.
Why is he now in 2 feet?
I'm going to interview myself for the standout event.
Oh, all right, go ahead. Well, let's test this out.
I don't know if I can. Oh boy, this is going to be tough. All right. Hey, Todd, Mr. Bavona, how are you? Good, thanks. Todd, how's everything going? All right. So I got a question for you. Tell us a little bit about Gotham Trinity Productions. Well, wait, no, you took the wrong camera. See, wrong camera. You suck.
Took the wrong camera.
And then your camera lost internet and dropped out. Mike dropped out.
Is he serious?
No, I left. They messed it up.
We got munchies.
Munchies. All right, Mike. Mike, I love you, bro, but your connection is about as good as 1920 dial-up, which didn't even.
You
exist, so.
and Luke today are fighting for the best connection to a live broadcast.
Oh my God, Mosh, you missed it this morning. Luke, NASA, Nasto.
Okay.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yes, you're saying. Oh, Moss. So his feed, it looked like 1980s black and white with static going on his screen. So we conducted a 15-minute interview with him with this effect, like it looked like a 1980s screen that looked like this.
No, all right. You don't even know, for a video guy, you don't even know how to explain what it is. Moss, it looked like on his camera he had a 60 hertz ground loop.
Really?
Yeah, like you can't even get those. And did I explain it right? You know what that is, right? When you have a ground loop in video.
I know what that is.
Yeah. So I don't even know how you get a ground loop in a digital video. And he had the rolling bar. It would come up. I was like, are you kidding me? Like, how do you even manage to get that? And that's a bad USB cable, bad camera. He's got something going on. That wasn't internet. That's actually equipment.
That's a camera issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was quite the experience interviewing him that way. That was not easy to concentrate. But he had a good message, though.
Do you know Mike Montalbano, who you interviewed, son is on the hockey team with Moss? On the Wolf
maybe.
Right?
Wolfpack, a freaking Wolfpack.
Why can't it be Wolf Puck? I like Wolf Puck. Can we change it? Wolf Pack.
Wolfpack.
I know the logo is blue and green. That I know, right?
Brilliant.
Brilliant. You guys pick on me a lot. I don't need to be
Oh,
here.
stop it.
Shit to do. I could go and play with my action figures, okay?
That's shit to do. You really have shit to do.
You just like playing with them because they don't talk back.
That's true. Mike, are you there? No, you are not. Thanks. Good.
He's frozen. Why is his connection shit?
Because he's on a cell phone in the middle of Jersey.
But I was just fine when I did it.
What did you do? Yeah, you're sitting stationary. You're not driving. You understand how cell signals work? It jumps you from tower to tower. Yeah.
When I set up my phone on my car, I did this. And I had it while I was in Jersey.
He probably got AT&T or something.
Mike, did you ever watch this movie?
What movie?
I just shared it.
No. That
is a great movie.
That is a terrible Photoshop. At first, I was like, it's not bad, and then it's just he's overlaid. I want
Willy Wonka.
Who's this?
Hey, IS-34.
John Boyle.
IS-34 Geyer.
Geyer.
Yeah, you know Kevin Millar. He always calls people Geyer.
Is really now we have Dave there as a back commentary behind the
I like that. I like he's the what's the guy Conan's got the guy. Dave's that guy.
So Dave, this show we're gonna do with you, a dating show. Like, what is Christina gonna interview people? Like, how are we gonna set this up?
Because I don't have any friends. I can't find any girls.
Ask the producer, Todd.
So, are you guys really doing a dating show?
They want to.
You got to have a casting call. That's step one.
Oh,
I think I should pick all the girls.
You're picking all the girls?
You want to do the casting?
I feel as though I might have to wait.
There is no casting couch anymore. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not a casting couch, Moz. It's casting call.
Can you and Tom host it together? Like be a guy host and a girl host?
No, there needs to be a female introspective in this because or else it's gonna wind up like a bad video.
All right. Christina, you could host Dave's show. Tom could host your dating show.
I'm not doing a dating show. I don't even do a dating app. I'm gonna do a show.
So, all right, let's talk about that. We got two single people here in the room. How do you find significant others? Like, how do you find people to date? So you are not on any dating apps, Christine?
No, I don't do that.
I told you where I think is a great place to meet people.
ShopRite.
The supermarket.
He said the supermarket.
Like, obviously, this was pre-corona, and right now you probably should avoid the supermarket is an untapped resource that everyone, if you're single, should take advantage of. I tell my best friend this all the time. You have girls, they're shopping. It's not like at a club, their guard's not up, and you basically walk and you have your open conversation. Oh, hey, you're looking at cereal. What's your favorite cereal? I'm looking for something new. And you strike a conversation, be real, and you never know. It's an untapped resource. It's better than meeting people in the bar, right? Usually who's in the bar, you're meeting losers, unfortunately. I'm not saying everyone that goes to the bar is a loser, but you don't usually find your significant other at a bar. It's very rare you will meet that significant. At a gym, you will never meet a girl. Girls are on their guard at a gym because
I've dated a guy from the gym before.
But a lot of times, if a guy comes up to you, you're going to be guarded, right?
Yeah.
Right.
Unless he's hot. If you're gonna hit on a girl in the gym, you gotta be the hottest guy in the gym.
You gotta look like me. If you're gonna be at the gym, you gotta look like me. I can pull it off. Most guys can't pull it off. You gotta have a rock hard body, 8 abs. So clearly, me in my suit. I wear a suit when I'm like Captain America suit. But no, gym girls are on guard.
They don't want to be bothered. Yeah, that's not the place.
At a supermarket, they are not on guard, right? You have an opportunity to get them and be real and strike up a real conversation. It worked. Watch my Blue Heaven. They met at the supermarket. Great movie. Moss, have you ever seen that movie?
Not completely start to finish.
That's a good movie. So that's not being a what? Why is Tom cursing? Mike is the dating expert. Mike has not dated in probably 2015 years, so probably not the best, but was that Thursday he's going live? Today.
Tonight, 7:00.
Who does his graphics?
Nice.
The extents credit.
What?
DJ Mush does it.
Mush.
DJ's got the mush face.
Yeah, we just got mushed.
We got Mush.
What's the horse he's cheering for, Moss?
Kryptonite.
Kryptonite.
Come on, Kryptonite. Come on, Kryptonite.
Now, do you like Kryptonite, the song by Three Doors Down? That is a great song.
Good song.
I can't hear that song ever again because I just cringe at the thought of my old wrestling coach.
Do you? Okay. So I think Supermarket I think is a great place. Christina, so you are not going to any dating sites. So what is your goal? Are you hoping someone drops through the ceiling of your house? Like, what's the goal here?
The goal is I'm not really thinking about it too hard. I feel like when someone's meant to be in my life, they will drop through the ceiling because that's how it's always happened previously. I've never been on a dating site. I've never had a problem finding a guy. So.
Dave, I'll give you her address. You just go fall through her roof tonight.
Are you into Santa Claus?
What?
Are you into like Santa Clauses, like SantaCon? You want them to come through the roof?
No, Mike was being sarcastic and satirical by saying, what do you expect a man to just jump through the ceiling, but fall through the ceiling? But I don't care because I also feel like I am not like in the spot where I'm my best self to bring to a relationship right now. Like I'm living back in my parents' house. I need to get a car. Like these are not things that initially you bring to a table in a relationship. It's like a turn on. Like I want to be able to like, you know, if I expect that out of a man, I should be able to have that myself as well. So I just feel like I'm not going to attract anyone.
I know someone's selling a bucket truck. Would you drive a bucket truck to the vehicle? And then I'll rent it as needed?
No.
All right, Dave, you still there?
Yeah.
Tom said
she's
We're social distancing from 6 feet away.
Dave, where do you look for girls?
Nowhere.
Pornhub.
DJs.
No.
DJs.
Are you on any dating apps?
Jenks.
I'm on one.
Are you really?
Or Grinder?
Sucks. No, it's Bumble. It's
Bumble.
It's dumb.
Why did you look up when he
Isn't Bumble the one that you had the girls have to hit the guys up first or else there's no conversation?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My friend's trying to get me to join that, but I don't want to do it.
Can we see your profile picture?
You've seen it.
It's
I believe.
I want to go to your profile. Could we go? Can we log in?
No.
Can we make changes to your profile right now and
Christina, make a Bumble account right now, okay, and bring up Dave's page because he's not going to do it.
I don't think it's that easy. I don't think you could like search for people, right?
And what's wrong with this? No girls have hit you up?
No, they have.
But what's the problem? They're not your type.
I'm in fucking quarantine. That's the problem.
They ain't hot enough is the problem.
Listen.
They're not hot enough.
Hold on. This is a good topic. So
when I open up.
I personally think that if a girl hits you up on Bumblebee Tuna, okay?
Excuse me, but your balls are showing. Bumblebee Tuna.
I think you can turn around and say to her that, hey, you want to grab a cup of coffee. She can bring a cup of coffee. You can bring a cup of coffee. And you guys can meet in a parking lot. You stay in your car, and have a conversation. I don't think there's anything wrong with that, honestly.
No, if you're social distancing, but I told Christina this in the beginning of this. This is an excellent time to meet someone and get to know someone without the without the lust and everything else that comes with a relationship, because you can't do that now. So if you could build a relationship now remotely through Zoom and get to know someone, it could potentially turn into a great relationship. But yes, there is the problem is, like Christina brought this up. She said, I can meet the guy on virtually. It'd be amazing. And then we get together
it's
after
awkward.
The connection be gone. Like,
it's
no
awkward. Because you don't have to have that, like, it's so different when you're in person with someone because you have already put yourself out there in a certain way. They're already perceiving you as whatever is in the back of their head. And then you get together and it's like you have to live up to that immediately, where like you can't naturally see what the vibe is like in person because you have already acted like you like each other. And it's just, that's something that's supposed to be organically built, not something virtually like commanded upon. That's not how I operate.
No, I actually agree with that, Christina. I completely agree with that.
Of course he does. Go ahead.
Because I'm right.
No, because I've been talking to this one girl since before quarantine.
Can we see her pictures?
No.
No.
I have a picture.
No, you don't. You don't even know who it is. I didn't meet her on Bumble. She DM'd me on Instagram.
Ooh.
And we started talking. Nothing. We exchanged numbers. Started talking. Meant to go meet up. Our schedules got messed up. I had to work. Shocker.
Come on, Moss.
No, it wasn't anything like that.
Fuck Les Moss.
No, it wasn't that. It was I had to do something for work, and then it ran later than I expected.
What did you have to do?
I don't remember. It was 3 months ago.
And she's still DMing you?
So we exchanged numbers, and we've been talking back and forth through this whole thing. We talk at least 2 or 3 times a day. Call each other on the phone, FaceTime.
Oh.
Christina's got, I think she's jealous.
No, I'm literally, I thought he was about to finish his sentence, so I looked up and then nothing happened. I'm like, is my speaker working?
The man of your dreams might be leaving you.
Listen,
how
4 o'clock yet?
How funny would it be if we, how funny would it be if like we've been torturing her about this for like 3 months now, right? 2 months. And after we get out of this, like we have like a Gotham Tech Geek Partners in Sound like get together, and they end up like hitting it off in person, and they end up getting married, and then we have
that
to
would be cool. I mean, I'm open to anything that comes my way. I just, as a female with feminine energy, I'm not going to go out seeking that. That is the man's responsibility to find me.
If it's meant to be, it's meant to be.
Yeah, that's why I don't push anything.
Now, all right, Moss, can I get a commitment right now from you that if there is a love connection and they end up getting married, that Partners in Sound will DJ their wedding for free?
Yes.
With a band or just a DJ?
Fuck yeah, I'm not paying for a band.
No, fuck a band.
Fuck a band.
Share my screen.
Share your screen. What is this?
I'm going to be ordering those and send them to your house for Memorial Day barbecue.
Yee!
Send you one of those.
Great,
Nice.
thank you.
I'm going to send you one of those.
No,
Send
don't
it
send it to him. Just put it on his lawn.
Probably.
Oh, wait, he doesn't have any room on his lawn. He has 37 cars on his front.
No, I want to send something for Bannis. Hold on, where is it?
Is Banger still here?
Of course he is. He's got no life.
Of course he is. He doesn't do anything.
Those are the new Bannis. Those are the new down to the felt cards.
Yeah. I love
Oh,
Bangers.
Bannis is awesome, and it's so funny. Bannis went from this, and now he's back to, or he now understands how he should look on camera. I thought he looked good last night.
Well, you don't like get better when he's like, hey.
Hold on.
We should just all do the show like that.
Let's all do the show like this.
Hey,
The Tom Bannis look.
but he's got that nice voice. Hold on, let me look.
This is eerie.
Get it, the voice mod going.
Hey, how you doing, guys? This is Tom Bangers down to the felt. You can see my left eye today. Oh, wait, hold on. We're going to do a cut. Let's switch sides. Don't run. I don't think he's
here. I don't think he's here. I think.
Come on, Tom.
He was when he called me out for liking hentai, but I mean,
That was it.
So Dave, what is the longest relationship you've been in?
8 years.
Oh, with Moss?
wow, really?
No, was it you were with someone for 8 years?
Oh, what was her name? The girl that moved. What was her name?
Carrie.
Carol.
Where'd she move to?
North Carolina.
Shrug?
Why didn't you move with her?
Because I was young and stupid, and I just started working full time here.
Everything is Moss's fault.
No. I just started working here, and circumstances that happened, she had to move, and I wasn't ready to give up and go move away.
Is she in witness protection?
No. We did the long distance relationship.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way. Thanks. I was ready to get engaged. I had a deposit down on an engagement ring, and something happened, and we broke up.
She cheating on you?
No. Well, I thought so, but turns out she didn't.
Yeah. All right. So,
And now I want to relax.
Christina, what's your longest relationship?
Like 4 years, around 4
Okay.
years.
Moss, your longest relationship? I like how someone had to remind him it's Desiree. Desiree.
What kind of relationship? An intimate relationship? A business relationship?
I think we're all talking about like relationships right now.
You know, Desiree and I aren't married.
What?
Desiree?
I was at your wedding.
Desiree and I aren't married.
Look at his stupid face. I can't even keep it fucking straight.
There's your poker face.
You even need sunglasses because your eyes are gonna be like.
Now you and Desiree been. How long have you been married?
I have a picture of Desiree and I from the first time we really hung out.
I'm jealous.
Scalisi says full of shit.
Aww.
She looks
young.
How old? Yeah.
That
like
was
you're 12.
Yeah.
That was the St. Joseph by the Sea wave.
So you're 16?
No, I was probably. This has got to be like 2003.
No,
I was 21.
Oh.
Yeah, so 17 years ago.
Damn! Shit, we're old.
I feel like it's still 2003. Like I listen to the same bands now. I listen to in 2000.
We said that. Didn't we say that on this program the other day?
Between 2003 and 2004 is like the most nostalgic time in my life, and I feel like I'm forever living in that era. Like
I was young. We were married at 23.
Wow.
Wait, what? You got married after 2 years?
Hey, how are you doing?
Who's that? I missed it.
Why? You have a picture of him and
Oh, you know what? You never met the greatest dog ever.
Aww.
Oh, little guy.
How long did Dave work for you?
Dave was at my wedding.
16 years.
I could probably find a Dave picture.
Oh, Dave, how old are you?
I'm
33.
I'm turning 32.
Oh, close.
Christina, you're 30 or 31?
31.
All right, so he's older. That's a good thing.
Matchmaker, make me a match.
Fiddler in the Roof was my 8th grade play.
Is that what that's from? Is Fiddler's on the Roof?
Yeah.
I thought it was Miss Daphne.
Wait. Yes.
It's
Yes.
Fiddler on the Roof.
Freaking Dave. I
What?
love that guy. I want to date Dave.
What did he
Why?
say?
Is that weird?
Yeah, because I don't know what he just said.
He says he wants to date Dave. It's only weird because you're married.
No, it's because he's like he finishes all my sentences. We're on the same page on a lot of things except for Bad Boys, the most recent one. Everything else we're on the same page about, except maybe cheese, I think too. Because no one's on the same page as that.
Yeah, you gotta get it on cheese game, Todd.
Well, wasn't Heather on the game? She didn't like cheese, right?
Yes, Heather was on board. She was like, nah. I was like, oh my God, I'm in love. That's amazing. But Dave and I have like 5,000 friends in common, most of which are my close wife, my wife's close friends. Wow.
And they're all my close friends, which is the funniest part.
Wait,
What are all these emails I'm getting from Techie Geek?
Solicitation.
you got invited
Solicitations.
to that folder so you can share files and invoices.
I think he wants more money from you, Moss.
Another email. As soon as I get down to like none, you people just keep sending them.
Keep it up. I'll make a bot that just emails you every 5 minutes, and I'll make myself approved through your mails protection. Like, just keep coming.
Mike.
Don't fuck with the tech guy.
Mike.
Who's that guy that Todd had on this afternoon? His competition?
Mike, let me explain something.
Change.
Let me explain something to you, Mike.
Wow.
I know where you live. Okay. I have ways.
I know how to break into houses.
I have ways to get in there.
I have a lightsaber.
Waze is a great app. It'll get you there without traffic.
That is the worst joke ever.
All right, guys, we're going to wrap it up.
On that note, 45 minutes. Well, we got a late start, done early. Love it.
4 o'clock. Well, Todd, you don't do Thursdays, and I want to keep you. I want to keep you relevant. I'll feed.
Relevant.
So I'm the loser of the group. I have 4 viewers. I got nothing.
Yeah.
Wah, wah.
So who do we got tonight with Gotham? Oh, let me guess. Alex STK Steaks.
Fink.
Fink is due. He hasn't been on all week. Grazuso is gonna host because it's Thursday. Who else, Mike?
Now, if since it's Graz, Todd doesn't give any guests. He keeps them for himself. Well, Todd might say Bruce from Intox is coming on, but he won't show up. So it's probably going to be just Fink and Alex, and then us. And Dave will probably join because he'll be alone because me and you'll be late. So Dave will have to save the day. So is that pretty accurate, or we figured out got them after dark?
Sure.
No, please correct us. Who's your guest tonight?
I said, sure, you're right. That's all I got. Get off air, 3:58.
Wait, before we go, this is interesting. SI Live just sent out 3 high schools are going to become testing sites.
Yeah.
Tottenville, who else? St. John Villa. Tottenville High School, St. John Villa, and PS21. PS21 is Desiree's old school. It's on Hooker, down the block from Danino's. And that's it.
Danino's.
All right, folks. We're going to end midday with Moss. Christina.
We love you.
AKA Mama Smurf.
Yeah.
Ta-ta. You coming on tonight?
Who, me? No, never.
Mike, will you be there later?
Yeah, as long as Nicole goes to bed, yeah.
I'm gonna send some sleeping pills.
Like the Seinfeld episode of boxed wine and turkey.
Wait, Christina, is the real reason why you don't come on because it's past your bedtime, or did Mike tell you, listen, I don't want you?
No, honestly, 3 is just too many a day for me. I like my alone time, and I feel like I'm being crushed by people when I do that many. So,
Mike, you should order these for your staff.
Oh, you shouldn't have said anything. You should have ordered them for him and just had him delivered to his house.
Nicole Girardi, the reason why you would...
He probably is 350. Oh, you think she just commented?
Yeah, she probably just commented. 3:59.
Oh.
It is what it is.
4 o'clock.
Right, folks,
Boom.
4 o'clock, time to end the show. Midday with Moss. This week, Nikki said he had a great time, by the way. He sent me a beautiful text message, and he watched last night, and he said to me, he goes, I'm kind of hooked because you guys are shot. So...
he was a great guest, definitely.
Nikki was great, but this week I slacked with guests. But I normally get my guests on Sunday, and with Mother's Day, I didn't not slack, not downplaying Nikki, but I didn't want to send. I sent a bunch of texts out late, and I didn't get anybody. So next week I'll have 5 amazing guests.
Christina, would you like him on your dating show?
He's gay.
Oh, I wasn't there for that. Is he?
Oh, okay. No, Nikki's,
What?
Nikki's he's gay, but
I wasn't there for that. All right. Can we put him on a date?
It's adorable, but there's a zinger there.
Nikki, listen, Nikki's the best. I mean, I love Nikki. He's my boy. I tell him all the time. You know, it's funny. So every time I see him, and if I'm dressed nice, I'm like, Nick, how do I look? And Nikki's like, you're looking good. I know, I got it. If Nikki's like, eh.
So should we put him on Dave's show?
Yes, make him the host of Dave's show.
Oh, the
tell you the
host.
truth.
He's a good guy.
Nick would be an amazing host. So Nick does a great job with Off Actor. He's awesome.
And he's already done a dating show because he was on his own reality dating show, so he could take off with his own experience.
Boom.
What show was he on?
He was on some VH1 show. That's what we were kind of talking about yesterday and bonding over. And I forget the name of it.
Finding Prince Charming.
Yeah, Prince Charming's, something like that.
Nikki would be a good. You know what? I'm going to talk to Nikki about being like a guest host, once or twice a week. I think he'd be a good ad.
He'd be a great Mark.
Yeah, he's fun. I liked him.
He'd be like out.
You know what?
Yeah.
Listen, he's very, very open-minded. He's openly gay, but I have some friends that are gay that it's always an argument. Like Nikki's like, I'm gay. That's my thing. It is what it is. Leave it alone. Move on. I have other friends of mine that it's just dude, I don't care. Gay, straight up, I love you. I love you no matter what you are, what color your skin is, what you believe in. I'm that guy. I love and hate everyone equally. You know?
Yes.
I don't like you.
Todd, you're yes, that is probably the most racist thing you can.
But it's not racist, Mike.
No, it's not.
It's actually the most racist thing you could say.
You love it. You hate everyone
He's
equally.
not
I got that
talking
keychain from my
truth
brother.
of that. He
My
is
brother
such an
says-
instigator. And one
Mike,
for the tally.
Mike,
Yeah,
how is
Guys, how about this?
Hold on,
We'll do
what
an
are you fucking
instigator
kidding me?
tally.
there are
Mike.
certain people? There are certain people that are like, oh, I don't care. You know, whatever my boy says, he's right, or whatever my girl says, she's right. No, right is right, wrong is wrong. You know one thing that's racist? I'm prejudiced. I'm prejudiced against IT guys.
Yeah.
I still haven't got my unemployment, and I think you're fucking going in on the back end and messing with me.
Woo!
I'm routing yours. Actually, they're not paying you your unemployment because you owe speeding tickets through the town.
Imagine they could do that. That would be wild. That would be wild. A lot of people would be screwed.
Moss like would call me up. These motherfuckers, they won't give me unemployment because I owe 100 speeding tickets and red light tickets. I'm coming after you.
That's a good idea.
Wow, look at this. Steve Malloy.
Is he bringing you more lunch?
Steve Malloy is at a house, and he goes, look what I just saw in their garage.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
A car show plaque. You know what, Mike? I'm an idiot. I threw out a whole bunch of trophies, Carl Beanie Fund, Bikers Sabini trophies, like the big ones.
Yep.
I know you're a car guy. I should have brought them to you. You would have, like, not that you won it, but it, like, I don't know if you have trophies from your car days.
No, I don't have trophies. My cars weren't that cool.
All right, we went over. I got to go.